the just confluence.
Yeah,
that's the word.
The confluence, including BTS, who were seen at,
who's
of course,
right here, looking amazing.
Every time BTS shows up to an award show, I don't care who's here, everybody goes crazy for BTS.
It's like, is my sound off? No, everyone's just screaming so loud you can't hear anything because BTS is here.
We'll be talking to BTS a little bit later in the show as they make their way down the carpet. Of course, everyone here very excited to talk to them. They've got some exciting things happening here in Vegas. We've been following them on social media. They've been doing some exciting things here in Vegas as they've been here the past few days.
I'm sorry. Every time I see them, I'm just like, oh, better.
You know what I love about it? We talked to them at the American Music Awards not super long ago.
Yeah.
And they do always bring it with the style, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And the choreography, like, goodness gracious. It's down to, like, the finger flick.
Well, we have heard there's going to be some really special stuff coming from them tonight in terms of performance when they take the stage, perhaps some things that we've never seen before.
I know.
So we're looking forward to that.
I do feel like, Jeremy, that people are just, talent is pulling out the stops for this show because, I mean, they've had about 2-3 years to work out the best Grammys performance they could possibly want, because this is really the one where they're putting it into the production. Like, we're going to see everyone bringing it.
One thing that I think we have yet to mention is the great Trevor Noah.
Yes.
He's coming back, hosting again, and it's going to be interesting to see what he brings to it. Look, especially we're 1 week. It's only been a week since the slap heard around the world, seen around the world from Will Smith at the Oscars. Feels like it's been 1,000 years.
It does not feel like a week ago, right?
This is the first big award show since then. We will see what, Trevor Noah,
he's a
funny
comedian.
guy. We'll see what kinds of things he works in.
And comedy is a big discussion right now, and comedic license and all of that. So who knows what that opening monologue, opening speech, opening bit is going to be, but he is so smart as well. So whatever it is, it's going to be right on point.
We were talking earlier to Chelsea Handler, who made her way down. She's nominated tonight. We were asking her about that, as it's a topic that's still kind of floating around, especially in the comedy community. Everything that happened with Chris Rock and Will Smith. And she had some interesting comments about just understanding that Chris is a brilliant artist, a brilliant comedian, handled things really well, according to her.
She kept it all Chris. And she was very just lauding him for everything that had to do with this. So
it's one of those things where no one expected that to happen at the Oscars, but every award show wants to have their viral moment. Every award show wants to have maybe not that one, but they want to have something that gets people talking. So we'll see, what happens tonight in terms of performances, which are going to be incredible. The celebration of music, the celebration of so many artists, collaborations and things on stage that we've never seen before, and then the comedy bits and other things that make their way. Plus, I will be interested to see how they lean into the Vegas of it all. It's the first time the Grammys have been in Vegas, as we've been mentioning. It's usually in Los Angeles and has been in New York before, but first time in Vegas.
I know.
And we'll see how they kind of work that in thematically.
That's why I chose Ellie Saab. Thank you, Victoria.
Ellie Saab. I got Ron Thompson here.
Yes,
by
and
Eric
you look so good.
Thank you very much.
And we didn't plan this, guys.
Sometimes it just happens.
This is what success look like.
So if you're just tuning in, wait, what time is it? We are an hour or so, give or take, hour and a half away from the beginning of the Grammys. It's going to be very exciting. We're here in Las Vegas, and the arrivals are well underway, as you've seen. And as we've been talking to several people, more are making their way in tonight. Everything from performers to nominees. And I'm hoping for, as I mentioned, Trevor Noah. I want a word with him to get a little sneak peek into what we can expect.
I know. I'm rooting for Mickey Guyton as well. Like, I just love her. I love her spirit, and she looks so darn good. So there's just so many moments that I'm super, I don't know.
I'm excited about.
I'm pumped, guys.
One thing that happens here for people to kind of bring you into the week leading up, it's a lot of celebration in the days before the Grammys. The Academy and the music industry sort of descends on, in this case, Vegas, and there are events all through the weekend.
Absolutely.
Celebrating different. With the Music Cares honoring Joni Mitchell
Cares
2 nights ago.
So beautiful. Yes,
Lots of artists coming together.
It's just one thing after the other, and it's all great because it's artists celebrating other artists, and you get to see just how communal the industry actually is. Like, you hear so many things about the music industry, but this is the weekend where you feel that love, and it's across genres, it's across everything. So I love it. It's hectic, but I love it.
It is hectic. Should we talk about this? Michelle Zauner made headlines this year for her moving memoir. It's called Crying in H Mart. She's also built a devoted following since she created her indie pop band, Japanese Breakfast. That was in 2013. Now, the group is up for 2 Grammys this year, including Best New Artist. And Michelle is telling us how it feels to receive that recognition for their 3rd album. It is called Jubilee. Watch.
Jubilee.
there's like this finality to a very epic year that kind of comes with the Grammys and being even considered amongst like our greatest, like the greatest artists of our time, some of the greatest artists of our time, and I think just kind of witnessing all of that happening will maybe just like be a really wonderful conclusion to such a special like record cycle for me.
All right, the most anticipated interview of the night. We've got BTS here.
BTS!
We got fans in the back. Everybody's very excited to see you. Let's see. Those guys are looking. They're excited. You guys excited? Yeah? Okay, they are. Listen, okay. It's a big night. It's the Grammys. You're nominated. You're also taking the stage. What are you most excited about for tonight's Grammy Awards? What's the most special part to you?
The award is important, but mostly we prepared a never-before-seen performance. It's going to be epic. So please stay tuned.
New choreography, new...
Everything new?
Everything new.
It's BTS, he's like everything new.
Everything new. Yeah.
Well, you have some shows coming up in Vegas as well. So what is Vegas for you? How are you doing and how are you enjoying? It's a very different place.
Vegas 어때요? 어떤 것 같아요?
Nice weather.
Nice weather.
We love Vegas. Nice people.
Nice shopping place.
Wow.
Nice food.
Nice shows.
And by the way, Silk Sonic, right? You guys saw it?
Yeah.
You went, right?
Yes.
How was the show?
They were crazy. They're like, you know, the music gangsters. Like, they're like, at levels like so high. Yeah. And, you know, they're so...
We saw the picture where you guys hanging out backstage.
Yeah, Silk Sonic, the best band ever. Yeah.
Now, have you been able to get into any of the dice rolling, the slots, the gambling, any of that?
We'll try. We'll see.
Win in Vegas. Win in Vegas.
Yeah. It's a pleasure to talk to you guys.
You
Congratulations
guys,
on everything.
Thank
Have a
you
great night
so
tonight.
much. Have the best time. We love talking to you guys.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
It is almost showtime here in Vegas. We are so excited for music's biggest night. And